Nice guys, I'm back with Final Fantasy X, and we are going to work our way through Kalika Woods now. Kalika Woods, we got rid of the optional boss in the last video. And we did get the item he gave us, right? Yeah. So we keep heading up. So this guy, one of them, do a little bit of damage, getting him down. Lulu can take him out eventually here. Actually, we'll hit him with the fire spell now. Won't kill him. So let's bring in Yuna.
I'm ready.
We're on defense, and then we can bring in Kimahri. And now that he has his new spear with piercing, you can do a lot more damage to certain enemies. So he does 428 damage to this guy now, almost better, as good as a fire spell. Everybody gets a little bit of AP and a mana spear. Good day, Guardians. Many fiends have been sighted in areas attacked by sin. Please be careful. And she gives us a high potion. Nice. So we head up here, and there is a, I believe it's a type of sphere in here. Yeah, the luck one. Did we use the mana one in the last bit? We did, okay. So the luck sphere is similar in which that it takes an empty slot and allows you to do a luck node on it. But I don't think we have the right thing to actually, once we put it down, we're not technically able to fill it with anything right now, so it'd just be a waste. So I don't want to mess with that right now. We'll mess with it later. So between Kimahri and her, I could just whoop these dudes, but no. And then Wakka. Good against these guys. Oh, these guys just poison the crap out of you. So Tidus, we can try to hit him. He may hit him.
The hero's here.
Nope, yeah, not
Don't
very
strain
flyers.
yourself. I'll handle the bird.
See, like, sometimes he can do it because he's got a bit of a agility, but it's better to definitely that block to it. He gets more time. Everybody got lava. You tend to run out of, if you run out of spheres in this, it tends to be power sphere, give him some strength. It tends to always be a the ability wants him to run out first. Speed, evasion. So there's a level 2 lock here for Wakka. You can't get in there, so we have to keep going around. That's fine. We kind of want to go through their basic paths anyway to start with here. Built for how they are gonna, kind of built for. Yuna here has a level 2 one in her way. So she gets some more magic defense, which is fine and dandy. So we don't have the proper, the ability, the sphere to, once we unlock the luck one, to actually get that one, unlocked for us. So we have to wait on that. This just takes us back where we were, so let's head up and then to the temple and pop up. Damn, we got nailed already on these dudes, really? And Kimahri. Actually, well. Does he have the water? He has Ice Strike. Do a little bit of damage. No, no damage at all. Okay. I wanted to heal him. Should have healed him out of the fight, actually, in the main menu. But it gives Yuna something to do, so she can gain some AP during the fight. So thunder can hurt. Kimahri, she's back in. I think everybody had at least something. think I at least did something with Kimahri, did I? Yeah, I did. Lulu gets a level. And her magic goes up. Magic attack, pretty much, so that's awesome. Nothing back here. High encounter rate in this game. High encounter rate, for sure. Damn thing poisons all the time. I don't think I actually did anything with Lulu there. I gotta. Yeah, because she was gonna get hit with the poison, but it's okay. Poison doesn't last over the fight.
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
There is another boss fight coming up here, so it's good to get a few levels. Boost a little bit of our what we're doing. So you see, that's kind of a back. We go here to get this one spot, but it's actually a dead end, so we're gonna have to go back then. But it is extract speed, which I don't really remember that one that much, so gotta see what that actually does for us. Sounds like we take speed away from an enemy. Let's go to abilities and let's check that out. Tidus, extract speed. Makes one enemy drop speed spheres. Really? Was that in the old one? I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that at all. Makes one enemy drop speed spheres. Why is there a 1 by it? I have no idea. I don't remember that. Is that an international edition thing, or did I just not remember it properly? If anybody knows, let me know, please.
Oh, oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Ah, kids.
Kids.
I forgot. I didn't know she was gonna say that. I swear to God, I forgot. Ron, come on, Ron. Say one thing, Kimahri. One time, Kimahri. Alright, what's the level? Let's save here because we're actually gonna run into a boss fight. So we get a quick save here, and then that is...
Go! Everyone, quick! Sinspawn!
Sinspawn, pieces of sin that drop off. Sinspawn, basically. So this fight is pretty specific. You can't really damage him, the boss itself, until you kill off the tentacles, which absorb magical attacks against him, and only magic attacks really hurt him. So we gotta take these out first. They have very low hit points, pretty much only about 450. She's hurting a little bit. They're weak to what? He's weak to fire. They have lightning and ice and water is not that great, so fire is the one to go with. It's not going to do bonus damage, but it shouldn't do less damage. We've been raising her magic up too, which is nice. Let's bring Kimahri in because he's about to do an attack. I did want to bring Yuna in though to heal Lulu, which I should have did. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cure. Lulu, big time cure. That's gonna throw some kind of poison or something out, isn't it? Yeah. Even though it didn't really hurt us that bad. One spell from Yuna should do it here. Boom. Alright, so now we can bring in some of the heavy hitters. Bring in Yuna if necessary. He has Pearson, so it actually does allow him to do some damage to the shell. Now that we did a decent damage, it should have. There's a nasty ass thing itself. Now we could go to town. Let's go with silence. Not sure if he does magic or not, but if he does, that'll stop it right there. He's silenced for 3 turns. Venom. No, don't poison. Don't poison. You got him. Oh, tell me. Wakka. Can we blind them and silence them at the same time? I would assume so. It doesn't. One doesn't override the other, does it? Oh, he's immune to blind anyways. So we can bring Lulu back in. She's our heavy hitter in this fight. She tends to be the heavy hitter a lot because of her magic power is just strong. .154 just doesn't seem to do so much damage. That seems like it did some damage. You can always bring in Valefor too. The more you bring in the Leons, I think it actually helps to a point. I think I have it on short, huh? I thought I put it to short, so we don't have to watch the whole animation every time. Maybe it's not, because it's going back up. If you have it on short, I believe you only see like the whole thing one time, the first time through, and then he kind of cuts it to a short time the rest of the time. Shortened version of it. So we got 202 left. Sonic moves allow us to attack twice in a row, and one hit will kill it anyway. It's nice to see our Aeons. Like, we'll try to use them more. A lot of times I don't use them a lot, but they are cool to have. Bring them. All right, good brawl.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these Sinspawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Wakka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Alright, so we got 3 levels total. We got Harpoon, looks like another weapon for Kimahri. 2 ability spheres, which is nice. We're running low on them. 2 power spheres. Let's check out Harpoon. It gives us Piercing only. So Halberd gives us Piercing with the strength bonus. So Harpoon is pretty pointless, really. Well, we got Halberd for destroying the optional Lower Ucho boss. So if not, we would have this, which would give us Piercing. But Hunter Sphere gives us Piercing too. So Harpoon is a pointless ass drop. Really? What's the point of that? We already had Hunter Spear. We already have Halberd. That kind of blows. I think you get a little bit, something that would be definitely useful after that fight. It's alright, we got abilities, 2 ability spheres, which is nice. So we got Scan from Kimahri. And we get Magic Defense for Lulu, and one other guy I think got a level Tidus. So yeah, we had to go up this way to get this Extract Speed, which I should have used because I don't know what it is. And if you want to go back, you can go up to 4 spots backwards, but we can only go back 1. We can't go forward, so going that one direction kind of slowed us down for a second here. Because we want to go this way, so we'll get back on track. And the next thing we pick up is Haste, which is very useful, actually. So once he gets 1 more level, we can get Haste. Which, like I said, a very useful ability. Allows everybody to attack faster. I can't remember if it's all allies or if it's just 1. Maybe 1.
So, they got fiends in Zanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Damn, Lulu.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Wakka, Lulu, and Wakka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Alright, so here we are at Kalika Temple. You sure are talented, man, playing blitzball and fighting like that. I came here last year to pray for victory, but we lost in the first round. I guess I didn't pray hard enough, yeah? Alright, sorry. So this is the place honored in remembrance of High Summoner O'Holland. Makes you kinda nervous, yeah? Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught a cold in years. I'm gonna pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. That would be good. I hear the Crusaders are going to fight Sin without the aid of a summoner. Heh, they've got another thing coming. Haven't they ever heard of divine retribution? I've had enough of Kalika, too many tearful memories here. We came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. We decided to leave Kalika and we'll look for a place without Sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? Oh, okay, I remember this. Famous people. Okay. Yeah, they are. Very, very jerk Luca goers, I believe is the Luca goers blitzball team.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left, just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Alright. Wait a minute, could they have been the celebrities? I just saw Summoner and Guardian enter the Cloister of Trials. There's another Summoner here. Yeah, they are stuck up, aren't they? Okay, so there's side rooms here. Before we go in, see what's in these. Guess what? I really like studying the scriptures. The monks give us lots of sweets if we study hard. I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. Nothing in here specific. May the Kalika Beasts win this year's tournament and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Kalika. Kalika Temple is the temple of fire. Even the Cloister of Trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Dang. Nothing in there either, huh? And save point, good.